Hi Capricorn, welcome to Angels and Ancestors, and this is your weekly what the fuck reading for the 12th to the 18th of January 2020. Happy New Year. I wasn't around for the beginning part of the year, so I'm kind of picking up and changing parts of the channel. So welcome into this new part of the channel, and we'll see how we get on with your reading today. So Capricorn, we're going to get an energy card for you to see what the overall energy is around you at the moment and why that's having an effect on you. Have an energy card for Capricorn, please. For the 12th to the 18th of January 2020 for the what the fuck reading. The cards are not playing as they should. They are being really tight, and I'm having to, let's take that one. I'm having to kind of be a little bit forceful with them. So Capricorn, you've got financial constraints. Do you know, everybody's feeling it after Christmas. We always do. We always do it to ourselves. We spend too much, eat too much, and then we struggle to get through to the end of January. So I'm not surprised that has come up. I'm surprised it's you it's come up with, Capricorn, because normally you're pretty good at being organised. So, my lovelies, let's get a current situation. Current situation, what started the what the fuck. So this is the situation that the cards are going to tell you you're in or have been in or are about to get into. Keep in mind these are general readings. There are lots of Capricorns out there. So take what you can, leave the rest. If you can't take anything, have a think to see if this is a situation that you're on the outer fringes of, and if that's the case, guide the person to the channel to have a look at the reading. If it doesn't resonate in any way to you whatsoever, please have a look at some of the other readings. It may be that some other aspect in your chart is kind of coming to the fore, and you need to look those bits up instead. Okay, who else got that card? I've had this card out in other readings. Okay, so the first aspect, facing your fears, taking the fucking power back. Let's see what this is doing. What is Capricorn, and what we have a card for Capricorn about taking their power back, please. I am not taking 10. I have a card for Capricorn about taking the power back from 12th to the 18th of January 2020. Okay, very nice. And your third card, fuck, the second aspect. What you've been manifesting, your wish fulfillment, this and why this may be fucked. Okay. Let's move those over a little bit. So, your fourth card is your movement card, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, Capricorn. Where does Capricorn need to be on their journey? The 12th to the 18th of January 2020. Oh, wow. Listen, I am not going to take all of those cards. I am going to take the top one of that pile. So, lovelies, what you can do about the situation. And again, I am not taking the whole pile. It's too much. So we'll take the top one. And then what you can't do, what is out of your hands around this situation. Have a card for Capricorn about what they can't do about this situation. Okay, it's 2 cards. I will take those. Okay. Number 7 is don't give a fuck, the reconnecting to the true you. Okay. And your last card, what the fuck is happening next and the outcome. Great. Okay. So your current situations, my Capricorns, is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is happy families. This is kind of like on your way to your wish fulfillment. You're nearly at a 10. But I'm kind of getting the feeling that you're still not satisfied with being at a 9, that you're trying to push it on to being a 10, trying to push it on to finding a missing element of your family. However, your bills are being paid, your children are happy, you seem to be contented in the given situation at the moment, but I'm still getting that there is an element missing. And it could be to do with your finances. Perhaps your bills are being paid, but there is nothing left over. You know, you've got food on the table, you're able to pay the electric and the gas. But going by the clothing, perhaps you just want those little extras to push it to a 10, so that your family is thriving rather than just surviving. So your first aspect, facing your fears and taking the fucking power back, is the 6 of Wands, and this is accolade. I don't know if this isn't in the upright because it is an aspect, it is slightly slanted. So there's 2 sides to this. Either you're getting the recognition for the work that you're doing at work or within your community, or you're feeling that you should be getting more recognition, you should be getting more accolade for what it is that you're doing, and it's just not coming in. But you have to take some responsibility of not speaking up about that. So Capricorn, darlings, you know, you can have this. This isn't far away from you, but it doesn't pay the bills. Somebody singing your praises does not pay your bills. So your next aspect, the second aspect, the fuck aspect, what you've been manifesting, your wish fulfillment, and why this may be fuck. Now you've got the King of Chalices. So have you been wish fulfilling around a new partnership? Have you been asking or an improvement on your partnership? Maybe you're dealing with a water sign who is not as open as you would like them to be about their thoughts and feelings around your family and the partnership that you've got. They're happy to sit at the table with you. They're honouring you by offering that cup up, but they're just not willing to, at the moment, wear their hearts on their sleeves. There is something that they are holding back. They're holding that cup up, but they're not offering it out to you. And it could be you. It could be you, Capricorn. It could be an element of you coming through that is reserved and you're holding back for some reason. You want to hand that cup out, but you're a little bit cautious around holding that cup out. Now, on your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, you've got a partnership here. You've got the Lord and the Lady. In other decks, this is the Lovers. You appear, Capricorn, to function better when you are in a love partnership. You seem to be able to have other partnerships when you are in a partnership. And your journey is to, what you want your journey to be, is to discover the perfect partnership. Now, no partnership is ever going to be perfect. And what you can do about this situation is nature. Now, this particular card has got a bit of a story behind it. That little bear that's in there, he's watching the guy set the trap. Is it natural for the bear to go and put his paw in the trap, or is it natural for the bear to go and sing and dance in the woods? It's up to you. But what I think this is telling you is kind of avoid entrapping yourself into something that you don't want. You may be on the path for a partnership and a love interest, but be careful that it is what you want, that it is going to fulfill your higher purpose, that is going to add to your lovely family that you have got, and not going to feed into the sense that you need to be recognised, and not feed into the sense that you want to hold the cup back, or that they're holding the cup back. It's an entrapment that you could well do without. And what I'm going to say to you is, if you get the feeling that that is happening currently, that whoever it is that's pursuing you, or you are pursuing them, that they're not all they're cracked up to be, go and dance with the fairies. Take yourself off, even if it's through a meditation. Go and have a dance, go and have a sing. Do not get yourself into a situation where you are feeling completely entrapped into a situation that you've got no way of getting out of. Now, what you can't change is you've got the Seven of Chalices, Capricorn, which is choices. You've got lots of choices. I want to be with you on a Saturday night. It looks like you have got several things that you want to be doing. Several things. It could be several people that you're pursuing, or they're pursuing you. It could be several projects. Well, you need to make a choice. The only issue with this particular card is you're stuck for choice. You're spoilt for choice. But there's some whispers going on around you. Now, sometimes those whispers can be beneficial. Other times it's just damn gossip. You need to work that out for yourself. You need to see that all those cups are in the upright. Some of them are full. Some of them you will fill yourself. Listen to the people you trust, but in the end it's got to be your decision. So the second card into this is, if you do listen to those whispers, you may be turning your back on something. And it may be that there is something that's entrapping you, that is kind of making you feel that you're not being valued, that somebody is holding back on you. You feel a bit trapped by a partnership, and you want a better partnership which you're on the pathway to. And it may be that you choose to turn your back on that doesn't serve you any longer, which is a good position to be in. But just be careful of those whispers, Capricorn, because some people can give you whispers that are going to serve them rather than yourself. So your number 7 position, don't give a fuck, reconnecting with the true you. Okay, so this is Capricorn, isn't it? It's kicking back, it's going, relaxing under a tree, having a think about things, kind of not really moving backwards and forwards, but wanting to be absolutely 100% grounded. That's why you're sitting down and not laying down. But it's your thoughts and feelings that are rolling around in your head. At some point, you are going to have to take action to reconnect with you. And it may be that the reconnection will include spilling out some of those cups on purpose, getting rid of what is not serving you. You've still got the little cups in the basket over there. Do not lose sight of those. But right now, this 5 of chalices is telling us it can be a purposeful spilling out, or it can be an accidental spillage where you've just had enough and you want done with it. But whatever this is, the two coming together, you thinking about what you need to do and then placing it into action. And the 5s tend to be a conflict card, but this conflict card is a winter card, as you can see by there's no leaves on the tree and there's ice and snow, and she's purposely spilling those out onto the grass because she knows spring is round the corner and new beginnings will follow. So my lovelies, your outcome, what the fuck is happening next, is you have the Holly King. And this is in other decks, it's the Hermit, it's about spirituality, it's about you finding your deeper self, it's about finding that partner that will appreciate the deeper self and is in tune with their deeper self as well. It's about healing, it's about going off and finding the true you, what makes you tick. His journey is lit by a lantern. He's not on his own, he's journeying with the reindeer. But again, winter is coming to an end, and the Holly King knows that in the spring he will find his messages, his outcome, his goal in what he's trying to achieve. But this is a really spiritual card, and I don't want you to lose sight of the spirituality that is coming your way. It's an awakening, it's an ascension, and that is always a difficult path to be, especially if you're with somebody who's not at that level with you or on that journey beside you. So lovelies, listen, it was a nice reading. Keep in mind your overall energy is the financial constraints. You know, your bills are being paid, there's food on the table, everything else other than that is gravy, and things in the spring will start to look up. So what have we got now to spring? We've only got about 8 weeks, haven't we, before spring is sprung. So lovelies, my lovely Capricorns, please like, share and subscribe. I will be posting more readings later on. I'm hoping to be doing a monthly reading for your spirituality as well. I do a general reading for spiritual, but I want to try and get that as a monthly reading for each of the astrological signs. So look out for that, guys. I will be putting that up by the end of the month for February. So until next week, my loves, blessed be, take care, bye for now.